Hello, friends. Happy Thursday evening. All right, as promised, I said I would pop on and answer some questions. Oh my gosh, I put a filter on because I'm like, why not? This looks really fun. And holy, it's made my teeth really white and my eyes really blue. They're not normally that white. But hey, the joys of filters, why not? If only I could do a filter to get rid of all that laundry behind me. I could clean the house filter. Yes, if you guys get to know me, there will always be a pile of folded clothes behind me. The life of being a mom of 3 teenage boys and a husband. 4 boys to look after. Anyhow, as promised, I told you guys I would pop on, talk about the monthly meal box that I get, and answer some questions. So you guys sent in some really good questions, so I'm going to answer those tonight. You guys see me cook all the time with my monthly meal box. Honestly, it's my easy button to getting dinner done for a busy household of boys, teenage boys at that, and they're all active, either working, like tonight my older son had to be work by 5, so I had to have a quick dinner, or we're off to the hockey arena or something. So let's chat about this. So first of all, I'll show you what was in this month's meal box. It's now pretty much empty because I've used all of them. So tonight we did cheeseburger pasta, but I followed one of the, we get a recipe book every month, and I followed a recipe called cheeseburger lettuce wraps. So we skipped the pasta, we did lettuce wraps. It was so good. Skillet lasagna, again, there's a recipe on the back, like a standard recipe, but I used the recipe book and I did a stuffed pepper using this one. It was so good. Honey garlic meatball. Again, I did it as per the recipe book, and I did a steamer honey garlic chicken stir fry served on rice. We got rotisserie chicken, which was awesome. I did rotisserie chicken one night, and then the second night I did rotisserie chicken soup. So that was an eat once, cook once, eat twice. And then mac and cheese. I mean, this is one of my boys' favorites. They could eat this every single day. But what we actually did with this one was, something is blinking here on me. I think it's my light. I'm going to turn the lights off. Lights on. Let's see if it stays. So instead of pasta, we actually, the night we had rotisserie chicken, I steamed up broccoli and used some of the mac and cheese powder on the broccoli. You get one dessert each month, banana bread. Again, all these products are gluten-free. So this is a gluten-free banana bread. Best banana bread ever, by the way. But instead of making standard banana bread, I followed the recipe book and I did an upside down cake, and it was awesome. Got a jarred product, SPG, salt, pepper, garlic. That pretty much went on every meal. I mean, where could you not put salt, pepper, garlic? And then each month we get a recipe card, which I save. I do a collection of them, but my favorite, honestly, is the digital recipe book. That's what I make most of my meals. So now let's answer some of these questions that you guys sent in. If you've got them and you're watching, drop them down below as well. But some of the comments were, if I sign up today, right now, in January, Carrie, do I get the box that you've been featuring? The answer is no. You will get February's box. But if you guys are patient, I might just pull up the February box and give you a little bit of a sneak peek. If you are a fellow Epic Box subscriber and you don't want to know what's coming because you like the surprise, then don't watch this video right to the end. But honestly, some people like the surprise. I don't. I want to know what's coming so I can start meal planning and I can be prepared. So if you stay till this end of this video, I will share what's coming for February. So if you sign up this month, you get next month's box. But every month it is different, okay? You're not going to get the same things every month. You get a different set of 7 products and a different recipe book. Okay, second question that got asked to me. This was a good one. She said, do you only make the meals from your Epic Box? Like, is that how you do all your meal planning? The answer is no. There's 31 days in a month and we only get 7 products. So obviously it's not enough for me to do my whole month. However, it definitely helps me when it comes to meal planning because let's face it, we've got our favorites, we've got the regulars, but there's that in between. If you don't have a little bit of variety, you get stuck making the same, I call it a recipe rut. You're making the same 7 recipes over and over again. It gets boring. This helps me curve that. I know I'm going to get 7 products. I'm going to get a recipe book. All these meals are ready in 20 minutes, and it just adds variety, and it just, again, it's the easy button when it comes to meal planning as a busy mama. So I definitely use every product every month. As you can see, proof is in the package. I use all my packages every month. However, what else do I do to help meal planning? Well, we all have our regulars, right? You got your regular meals that you make that the family loves. The other thing that I use lately a lot is this Good Food Real Results guide from Epicure. It's got 4 weeks of meal plans, breakfasts, lunches, and dinners, and desserts. And they're all perfectly balanced. They're all easy to make, which is like my go-to. So I use a lot of recipes from here. You can purchase this beautiful book. It's awesome. So that's how I do my meal planning. The other question somebody asked me is, how much is delivery and tax on your monthly meal box? Well, you're going to like this answer. A great big fat 0. No delivery or tax. Seriously. And it comes right to your door from a courier. So here in Canada, actually both Canada and the US, we use FedEx. You're going to get it delivered right to your front door. Around the first week of each month, your box will be delivered. How much is it? $37 US, $39 Canadian. No tax, no delivery. Like, it can't get any better than that. Here's how I see it. I invest $39 a month. I'm getting 7 products, recipes, a meal book to help me with meal planning. Yes, I have to pick up my pantry staples, my chicken breasts, but I'm going to the grocery store anyhow. And those days that are busy, because we all have them, we've all drove home from work going, oh, what's for dinner? I'm just going to get takeout. Or, oh, I'm so exhausted. Let's just grab a pizza. You know, those nights, we all have them, but it's expensive. And I know, like, as a mom of 5, a quick drive-through run to like McDonald's, which is not going to withstand them very long, $85 minimum for 5 full family meals. And these boys like want a meal and extras. Like, and I'm like, oh my gosh, we need to cut this. So if I can save one of those busy nights that I don't know what's for dinner, and I know that I've got 20-minute meals at home, this box pays for itself. One takeout night, this box pays for itself. Okay, other question. I liked this one. So one of my customers messaged me and said, okay, so I sign up for the box. Am I like, how long do I have to stay in this subscription for? And I started to have flashbacks of, do you remember Columbia Records? I'm like totally dating myself, but any of like, if you were born in the 80s, do you remember Columbia Records? Yeah, it was a subscription. And if you, like, once you signed up, you, like, had to give your first child to get out of it. Like, it was so hard to stop the subscription. It's definitely not like that with this meal subscription. So you can honestly message me and say, I want to try it for February, and just do that. Just do February. And then that's it. Or you can keep it going. It'll come every month. Your credit card get charged the 37 or 39 Canadian for as long or as little as you want. You might go for 3 months, 6 months, 12 months. I do find the majority of my customers keep on going because they find great value in it. And we have perks. So if you do go for 6 months, we're going to give you a $20 gift card. If you go for 12 months, we're going to give you your 12th month free. But again, there's no commitment. You could do 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, doesn't matter. You can even pause it. So let's say, actually one of my great subscribers, I won't say his name, but he may be watching. He's away on a cruise right now with his family, and they're doing a lot of traveling. So he's paused his subscription. So you can pause it for 2 months, twice a year, because you're traveling or you're away. Okay, so super easy to do that. So hopefully that answers some of your questions. Those were the majority of the questions that were given to me. I can't speak enough about it. As a busy mom who's looking for simple meals that the family likes, that are cost effective, I encourage you to give it a try. So again, 37 US, 39 Canadian, no tax or delivery. Message me below, drop a comment saying send me more info or sign me up, or send me a private message. As long as you do it before the end of January, you will get your February box the first week of February. And let's test it for 1 month. Private message me and actually let me know that you watched this video, and I've got something extra that I'm going to add in there for you. A little extra deal. So now, those that waited, I'm going to tell you what's coming for February. So, exclusive jarred product that you cannot get anywhere else. You cannot purchase this on our website or catalog. This is exclusive to Epic Box users. Is a beautiful jar of pesto sauce mix. You're going to get a package of Alfredo, creamy pesto Parmesan chicken skillet, Italian meatballs, Marry Me chicken, rosé, and for dessert, because it is Valentine's, chocolate cake mix. Everything is gluten-free, and all these meals can be made raw to ready in 20 minutes. To give you an idea of some of the recipes coming in the recipe book, think pesto tomato garlic bread. We've got asparagus Alfredo penne, or you could make an artichoke Alfredo pizza, or we've got creamy pesto, a Parmesan chicken skillet, Italian breaded pork chops. That one sounds awesome. Italian meatballs, Marry Me salmon or Marry Me chicken. I'll be doing the chicken. Baked feta pasta recipe. So there's lots of recipes coming. A fondue, a rosé fondue, or you can just do rosé pasta, or shrimp a la vodka recipe. Like, it sounds so fancy. They're really doing a theme of Valentine's, but trust me, these recipes are so easy to make. We've got chocolate cupcakes, or you could use it and make snowy chocolate temptation cookies. So lots of recipes coming your way. Again, everything is gluten-free and super simple to make. So thanks for joining with me tonight, guys. And I hope to hear from you guys. And my goal this year is to get as many of you testing out this monthly meal box and conquering dinner and nailing mealtime, and experiencing what we've been experiencing here at our house. So enjoy. Have a good night. Stay warm. Bye, everyone.